Hey everybody, join me in wishing a very special Karma baby, my daughter Ashley. Today is her birthday. Yes, February 24th is her birthday. And Ashley, I hope you're having dinner with me. We don't live in the same state. I love you, baby. Let's have dinner. Okay, my baby, so I'm going to show you how we're going to make this. We're going to make a grilled chicken breast, and we're going to have a delicious salad today. So let me show you what we have. Okay, so we just have chicken breasts, and I've seasoned them. I seasoned them with lemon pepper. Can you see that? Just regular chicken breasts, okay? And what I did, though, is I took and I cut each one in half because I don't like the big, thick pieces of meat. So I'm going to grill this chicken breast. I have my grill on. I'm going to put a little olive oil on here. Spread a little olive oil on here so that we can cook our breasts. And that is extra virgin olive oil. I try to use, the best that I can when I can, and that is organic. I know you say, Granny, you're eating pig feet and and you use organic oil, cooking oil. Yes, I don't eat pig feet all the time, my babies. I do eat them when I get a taste for them. When I get a taste for them, I eat them. So we have our grill heating up, and we're going to start cooking them. I have it on 350, and we're going to start cooking them in just a few minutes. So tell me, guys, how are you doing today? Today is a lovely, beautiful, beautiful sunshiny day here in Mississippi. I mean, the sun was shining and beating down, and my husband went outside and he sat out on the porch and he just let the sun rays warm his body. It was just really, really lovely. I love the sunlight. That's one of the main reasons that we decided to relocate back to Mississippi. Just checking, making sure that it's filming. Yeah, that was one of the main reasons was the weather. Yeah, the weather. The weather in Chicago is crazy, crazy. Let's see. I don't know. I want it to be nice and hot before I put it on. So we're going to have a salad, and I'm going to put the salad together with you guys. I'm just going to show you how easy it is to grill this chicken breast. It is very similar to the chicken breast that you get from Chick-fil-A. I actually brine my chicken breasts in pickle juice. Remember that big container of pickles when I did the video, the Cheeto deep fried mozzarella pickle? Well, I saved that pickle juice and I use it to brine my chicken in, and it helps keep the chicken nice and moist. So don't go throwing that don't go throwing that pickle juice away because it will come in handy. Let's see. Oh, it's hot. Okay, so we're just gonna lay them out. I put a little oil on my chicken because I didn't want them to stick. So I'm making enough for my husband. My daughter already and my grandbaby already had theirs. So I'm going to try to get, one thing about, making chicken breast, especially grilling it, you may not eat it all at one time, but then you can have it for the next day, and you can have a salad, a quick salad the next day. So, okay, we got them all on here. Let me make sure you can see this, okay? That's good. Okay, so we're just going to grill these. We're going to grill these. And they're going to be really good. Okay. Oh, I wish we had smell-o-vision, my babies. Right? I wish we had smell-o-vision. Oh, we're going to have a very good salad. I am really looking forward to that. Okay, just moving it around. I don't want it to stick, you know? So, smells so good. Like I said, what I put on this is salt, pepper, not a lot of salt because I also used seasoning salt. So, you know, you don't need a lot of salt, but I use sea salt. I use salt, pepper, lemon pepper. You know, lemon pepper, most folks use it a lot. And, you know, when you're making your seafood. I have my fan going, so guys, I'm sorry if you can't see me through this. It's not as bad as it looks. It looks way worse on camera. Yeah, I use lemon pepper. I love to use lemon pepper. Oh, look at that. It's going to be nice. Isn't that going to be beautiful? Lemon pepper. A lot of times I will put sassoon and slap your mama, and I just load it down with seasoning. But today I wanted to kind of cut back a little bit on the seasoning because with it being the salad, I want all of those fresh tastes to come through. And I didn't want it to overpower my salad. I didn't want it, you know, I wanted everything to be like a nice, fresh, good tone. That's why, you know, sometimes I will fry my chicken breast to put on my salad, but I wanted to grill it because I didn't want as much oil. I still have to use oil, but I didn't want as much oil on mine, you know. So, okay, so this is coming along really, really well, guys. We are going to have a delicious salad today. So, how was your day today? Come on, talk to me. Talk to me. Tell me how your day was. Are you at home right now making dinner so that you can eat with Granny? I hope you are. I hope you're at home making that dinner. Yes. Yes. Don't tell me that you had to stop at Chick-fil-A or Boston Market or this place or that place. No, you don't. You're going to learn how to do some of your cooking right here with Granny, okay? Right here with Granny. It's so easy. You just season it, you know, and if you don't put, you know, my grandmother used to always tell me that, you know, you can always add, and I know you've heard this, you can always add to your food seasoning, but you cannot take it away. So, if you're new at cooking, and, you know, you're not quite sure about the seasoning, don't put too much in there. Don't be tempted to over-season. Don't be tempted to over-season. This is just the brush that I had the oil on it because I don't want it to be dried out. So putting a little more, it's just the oil that was left over, the residual oil. Oh, this is cooking beautifully. It really, really, really is. I'm going to check it and see if we are about ready to turn it over because, you know, we might go back and forth a little bit. Oh, that looks so good, guys. Look at how it's coming along. Isn't that beautiful? That is beautiful. Yes, yes, darling. We got our beautiful, look at our beautiful grill marks. Look at that. Can you see those grill marks? You can do the same thing, whatever they can do at a restaurant. You can do better, I promise you. You can do better. I promise you, you can. So, I'm not going to say exactly how long you cook your chicken. I can't, I always tell you guys, I can't tell you cook your chicken for 20 minutes or cook your chicken for 25 minutes. You know why? Because you have different pieces. Oh, I hope that didn't go off. Okay, you have different, you have different sizes, and so you're gonna cook it, accordingly. Oh, that's so nice, guys. I'm telling you. Yes, 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 yes. Okay, I'm gonna turn it over in a few minutes. That doesn't mean that it's done. It just means that I'm gonna turn it over because I want to start cooking it on the other side. Make sure we keep the juices in there. Look how beautiful that is. Look at that. These, can you believe I cut these in half? When you get those chicken breasts in the store, oh, that looks so good. I'm telling you. I can't wait to dig in. When you get the chicken breast in the store, in that one piece, it's very intimidating. And I think when I was younger, I didn't know to cut it in half. I would just cook the whole thing, and I would be like, oh, I don't really like this. I really don't like this. But once I learned how to cook it, you can cut it like this. Look at this. You can cut it more than in half. You can cut it into whatever pieces that you want, So, don't let food intimidate you. It's food, Don't let it intimidate you, You got to try different things and try cooking different things and, to see what it is that you like. Oh, that looks so good. I want to eat it right now. But, you got to make sure that you don't, eat your chicken and it's not done. So you know when food is done, even if you don't have a thermometer, because you'll see blood red inside. I'm just going to add a little more oil because it's kind of sticking in spots. And yeah, a little more oil. And I'm going to be turning it over to just, this is nice extra virgin olive oil. So yeah, you can have too much of anything, right? Anything can be too much of. But, okay. So let's move it around a little bit more. Yes, see how that's cooking really nicely. It is really very, very beautiful. Oh. Oh, I wanna just eat it right now. Is this beautiful, or is this beautiful piece of chicken breast? Is that a beautiful piece of chicken breast? What are you going to get in the store, in a restaurant? What are they going to do? They're going to put it on a grill, and they're going to grill it the same way. Like I said, when I was younger and I didn't, I really didn't know how to cook a chicken breast because, in my family, we didn't eat chicken breast. When I was growing up, we did not eat chicken breast. No way. That was not on the menu. We ate chicken backs. Have you ever had a chicken back? They sell them down here in Mississippi. And I'm sure they sell them in Chicago and they sell them everywhere else, but that was our meat. We had chicken backs. My grandmother, my grandmother raised me. I lived with my grandmother, mostly. My mom, I lived with my mom too, but my grandmother, we were all in the same house. And there were a lot of children in the house. My mom was there. There were 4 of us on my mom. My aunt, she had died. My aunt, I loved her so much. Christine, I still love her. She died, and she had 4 children, so my grandmother had taken over the responsibility of her 4 children. So we lived in what they call shotgun houses. And I'm talking about this, guys, because someone said that tell a couple of little stories from your childhood. They find it a little interesting, and that's all I can talk about, right? I can talk about me, my life, So, yeah, we lived in a two-room house. There was a living room and a middle room. And then we had a kitchen, which was really small, and it had kind of been added on. And the bathroom had been added on too, because, before we didn't have bathrooms. You actually had an outhouse. Do you know what an outhouse is? Well, I'm not going to go into that while we're cooking. But it's just a bathroom, but it was outside, and it's called an outhouse. And it didn't have you couldn't flush it, none of that, okay? So, so most folks, when bathrooms came in, when they had, indoor plumbing came to be, you had to add a bathroom on. So that's all we had. We had the 2 rooms, and we had the middle room. And you're not going to believe this, let me tell you. My grandmother, like I said, she's taking care of 8 children, And so we were all in this 2 rooms and the kitchen. So what we had was, in the middle room, we had 2 beds. One on one side, one on the other side, right? 4 kids slept in this one, and 4 kids slept in that one. That was the way it is. 2 at the top of the bed, 2 at the bottom of the bed. And you know what? It worked. That's all I knew. That's what I knew when I moved down to live with my grandmother. My grandmother and my mom, they slept in the living room. Yes, she had a sofa in there, but she also had a bed. She had a bed in there. That's just the way it was in those days. You didn't have all this spacious rooms, and everybody's got their own bedrooms where they can close the doors. No, we didn't have a door on. We had a living room and another room. There was no door. No door. There was a door in the bathroom, but there was no door between those rooms. And we just all slept together, and you slept, and you got up the next day, and you got dressed, and you went to school, and you did what you were told to do, and yeah, so we ate. We didn't have pieces of chicken like, oh, I can only eat a thigh, or oh, I don't want that part of the chicken. I can't eat that part of the chicken. Oh no, not me. I can't eat that. We ate whatever was put in front of us. That was the name of the game back then in those days. You ate whatever was put in front of you, and you were happy to have it. So we ate a lot of chicken backs, and boy, were they good. They were just the back of the chicken. Wasn't a whole lot of meat on it, but it was enough. It was enough. My grandmother had to make do. 8 children, you got to feed 8 children. You got to know how to, conserve. I was telling you about brining. And brining is very, very, very simple. All you do is take your chicken, your pieces, and put it in the pickle juice. Put it in pickle juice, cover it. You can let it stay overnight in the refrigerator, or you can let it stay for like 2 or 3 hours. And I'm telling you, your chicken, you will love it. And especially, say if you want to, my understanding is that's one of the things that Chick-fil-A, I'm looking at my time. That's one of the things that Chick-fil-A uses, that Chick-fil-A brine theirs with their pickle juice. They didn't throw anything away. They put pickles on their sandwiches, and so they had plenty of pickle juice, and so that's my understanding, is that that's what they use, pickle juice to brine. Okay guys, I'm going to continue cooking, and I'm going to come back to you when we are done. We're almost at the finish line. No, I'm always saying we're almost at the finish line, right? Well, we are. We're almost at the finish line. It's just about done. It's basically, look at that. Look how beautiful. You want a piece, baby? Look at that. That's beautiful grill marks there. Look at that. Look. Look at that. I'm going to hold it up so you can see it really good. Let me move this. Look at that, my baby. Look how beautiful that is. Oh, yeah, it's filling. I want to make sure you're getting this. Look at that. You want some, baby? You can have it. You know I always share with you. Look at that. Look at that chicken breast. Isn't that beautiful? Yes. Look at that. It is beautiful. So now we are going to take our pieces of chicken breast off of our grill, and I'm going to start back here because I moved this one up because it seems to be hotter up there. So I just want to show you, oh, this is a piece, remember this piece that fell off? And here's a beautiful piece. Look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? Yes. Oh, look at this. How beautiful is that? Move this up here. Oh, lovely, 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 lovely. Okay. Turn that over. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? Just absolutely beautiful. It might take you a few minutes to grill it, but honey, it is well worth it. Look at that. Ah, look at all of this. Isn't it beautiful? I love it. Yes. Always be happy around your food, babies. Be happy around your food. Take a look at this. And let me show you our chicken breasts. Look at that. Look at that. How beautiful is that? Now, isn't it a beautiful meal? You can eat this so many ways, and we're going to get together right now, and we're going to make our salad. Look, you can have it. I think that might be our thumbnails, baby. Look at that. Isn't it beautiful? Okay, my baby, so I have my salad. I have parts of it already prepared in here. I'm going to turn it so you can see it, okay? I have in here already some red sweet onion. That's all I have in here right now, because the other fixings we are going to add. Look at that. Isn't that awesome? Beautiful green. We're going to toss this a little bit here. Look at that. Yes, I have the red onion in here. It's nice sweet onion, red onion. And then everything else we're going to add it, as we go along. Okay? I am going to make my dressing. I'm going to make my dressing with a little olive oil. I'm going to put, I have some minced garlic, okay? Organic minced garlic. You don't have to have organic. You can use just regular minced, whatever your preference is. Okay, so I'm going to make my own salad dressing. So I'm going to take and put just a little bit of that in there. I don't want too much. Take a little bit of that juice and put it in there, okay? I'm just making enough for myself, so If I was making for more, then I'd put more. So if I was making for, the whole family. But, okay, so you put your olive oil in. Just put how much you think you're going to have on your salad. Okay. And then you put, I'm using red wine vinegar. This makes a beautiful, beautiful salad dressing. So I'm gonna just put. I don't want a lot of vinegar. I don't want it to be too vinegary, but just kind of, just kind of do it. Add a little bit more. I think the rule of thumb is 2 parts of your olive oil and 1 part of your red wine vinegar. And then I'm going to put a little salt in there. I'm using sea salt, just a little salt. Now this is how you're going to make your, try not to make too much noise for you babies, but this is how you're going to make your dressing. You just put it in your mason jar or any kind of jar that you have. And you get you some arm exercise and some body exercise. And you just shake it. You shake it, shake it, shake it. Okay? And the more you shake it, the more you're going to, I guess you're emulsifying it or something. I'm not quite sure what the technical term is, but you just keep shaking it. Okay? And then you will have a beautiful, beautiful dressing. See? It's like a Italian, almost like an Italian dressing, but it just tastes so good on salads. This is what I prefer. Well, I like blue cheese dressing, but I like this also, especially this when I want a nice, fresh salad, okay? So we're going to put that aside for now. Let's get our plate and let's start making this awesome, awesome salad, okay? Let's get it going here, okay? Okay, so we're going to put our, of course, so how beautiful is that? Okay, how beautiful is that? Okay, so let's put our salad away. Okay, now, okay, let's put it, I want you to be able to see it very good. Okay, so what I did was I cut my chicken up already. I'll just cut it up into kind of bite-sized pieces, okay? And I'm going to start adding some of the ingredients that I want to add into my salad. I have some tomatoes here, so I'm going to put a few tomatoes in, not a whole lot. Just a few. Oh, that looks so pretty. And I'm going to add some corn into mine. Now this corn was from the can, and I just heated it up basically because it's really basically cooked, and with it being whole kernel, I really want that texture. So then you drain it, and then you just start adding, you add your corn to your salad. That's deliciousness. Very good. And I'm going to add, I have also some garbanzo beans or chickpeas. They're chickpeas. And I'm just going to put a few of those on my salad. Yes, I love chickpeas on salad. Sometime, maybe very soon, I'll show you how to make some homemade hummus. Yes. Okay, so we got that. Okay, so I have a few olives we're going to put on there. Just a handful. We'll put a handful of olives. And I also have a hard-boiled egg. I'm just going to put a little bit of that on there. Put a little bit of the egg on there. Okay. I have some beautiful strawberries. We want to have a delicious salad here today, guys. Yes. Have some strawberries we're going to put on here. Okay. On here. And I'm just going to take that out. Put a little avocado in there. I'm going to put a little cheese, so I have a little bit of Velveeta. We'll sprinkle a little Velveeta on here. And I have some cheese. This is called queso fresco. And I like it on my salad, but it just comes like this. You can buy it at Walmart or anywhere. Oh, cheese there. Okay, here's the cheese. And I'm just going to sprinkle a little of that on here. Yes, just sprinkle a little bit. Okay, I have something very special for you guys. Very, very special. This is going to make your salad taste yum, yum. I use it in cooking, and I also like to put a little bit of it in my salad sometimes. This is tender cactus, and this is the brand. You can find it at Walmart. You can use these when you're making fajitas. They're tender cactus, and they have a kick to it. Yes, it's actual cactus. See, it's cactus. See the cactus on top there, right there, the cactus? And I'm going to put a couple of those on there because they are really hot, and I don't really want to have too much hot right now, but I want to have just a little bit of, let me show you what it looks like. It's just, this is cactus. Let me show you. See what it looks like, babies? Yes. Doesn't it look like green peppers? So sometimes you may have that in a Mexican restaurant, and you might think, gee, what is that? It's really, really good, and it's spicy, and you're not quite sure what it is. It's probably the tender cactus. Yes. It's very, very tasty. You got to try it. It's very reasonable. I think a big jar like that is only like $2.50 or something, and you can just add it to a lot of your meals. Okay, so now look at everything we got going on here, and we didn't put our salad in there. We didn't put our chicken on there yet. So I am about to put my chicken on. I'm ready to chow in. We have everything in here except for the kitchen sink, I think. So let's put our chicken on. Yes, salad always looks like a whole lot, right? Oh, and then we're going to put, oh, look how beautiful that is. Craisins. They're cranberries, and they dry them like raisins, so they're called craisins. And let me show you what they look like. They are good on a salad. Oops. See, babies? They're just like little raisins, but they're cranberries. And we're going to put that on our salad. Yes, we are. Okay. And we'll put a few of these. Yes, a few of them. The Texas toast, of course, and I like the garlic ones. Now, guess what? We're finally done. Oh, yes, you didn't think I was ever going to get done making this salad, did you? Look at that beautiful dressing. We're going to put it over. Let me show you this again. We have onion, we have romaine lettuce, and I also put a little iceberg lettuce in there. I know the iceberg lettuce doesn't have any real nutritional value, really, and then we're gonna pour. Look at our dressing. Oh, look at the dressing going on. Oh, babies. Yes. You tell me. You tell me. What would you pay for this beautiful, beautiful salad in a restaurant? What would you pay for that? Okay. Enough, 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 right? Let's just put a little salt on here. Let's put a little salt. And let's put a little pepper. Right? Yes. Not too much pepper. Just a little bit. Okay. So let's dig in. I'm using a real sharp knife because I don't want to have to fight with my food. Using a little butter knife or whatever. Oh, can't wait. Yes. Okay, let's take that first bite. Let's take that first bite and let's see. I like to put as much as I can on. I like to taste everything almost at one time. Look at that. Look at that beautiful, beautiful salad. Isn't that awesome? Yes. Mmm. 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 This is worth all that time and effort, which wasn't a whole lot. Mmm. Mmm. Oh, my babies. It's delish. Mmm. Mm-hmm. It's so good, babies. So good. Mm-hmm. Mmm. I can taste the sweetness of the craze. I can never pronounce those right. But craisins, there you go, babies. Try these. Get them at the store and put them in your salad. But I can taste the sweetness of them because they're sweet. They're cranberries, but they're sweet. Mmm. My chicken is so good. My corn. Mmm. Hey, babies. Oh, I did it again. I didn't offer you any. Mmm. Mm-hmm. This chicken is so tender and juicy. So tender. Mmm. Mmm. No pride. He's had his dinner, guys. Believe me, he's had his dinner. I always make sure, the avocado. I always make sure that he's had his dinner because I don't want him to have to watch me eat and he's not had his dinner. So, here, baby, take a bite. Take a big bite. You got some avocado on there, some chicken. There you go. There you go, sweetie. Some of the cheese. Mmm. 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 Delicious. Mmm. Try to make the salad dressing. Mm-hmm. Olive oil and this red wine vinegar that you can pick up at any store. This is great value. I think that's the Walmart brand. But honey, you'll make the best salad dressing you'll see. And just don't put too much vinegar in it because you don't want to, make it real vinegary. Unless you want it to be vinegary, oh. But the olive oil, so whatever, however you do it, make sure that it is at least, you're going to do like 2 parts olive oil, 1 part the vinegar, red wine vinegar. Now, you can do it with regular vinegar, but it's really powerful. I prefer the red wine vinegar. This salad, look at that. This salad. Look at those chickpeas. Oh, I just had a little bite of the cactus. Man, it was great. Oh, baby. I am enjoying them. Strawberry. Oh. It's so good. I have a little bit of everything in here. That's why I like my salad. Like a garden salad. Look at there, the cranberries, the olive. I think, do I see? No, I didn't see any. I thought I saw some cactus. I could have put a little more cactus, but I didn't really want it to be too spicy. Sometimes you want just that little touch of a kick. So, guys, earlier I was asking you about your day, right? So good. My day has been amazing. And then you probably say, Granny, you always say your days are amazing. Well, they are. Because I have learned to be thankful. I have learned to be thankful for every day. Every day that I have. Oh. My drink of choice is going to be water. We are going to have some water. I wanted to have refreshing water to go with my, oh, sorry about that. Refreshing water to go with my refreshing salad, right? Oh, yes. Yes, yes, yes. Oh, look at that nice big piece of avocado. Oh, I put the hard-boiled egg in there. I just used 1 egg. If you want more in yours, I'm sorry, babies, I'm spilling. Clean it up a little bit. Excuse me, babies. I'm burping. I don't want to do too much of that. if I do, I can at least say, excuse me, babies, I'm sorry. Okay, so this salad is really one of the best that I've made. Mmm. 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 And one of the best that I've had, I dare say. Mm-hmm. The good thing about, um, making your own salads and things like that is that you get to make it your way. Look at that, all beautiful green. Look at that. And that dressing on there. That dressing is everything, baby. I promise you. Mm, you are going to love that dressing. Really want you to try making that dressing. Look how easy it was. Just shake it up. I put a little garlic in there. If you don't want garlic, don't put it in there. I used the minced garlic that was already, it's already been cooked and everything in the jar. You can't really tell it on your food, but it gives it a nice flavor. Also, if you really just don't want you want the garlic flavor, just take a little juice out of the jar and add it in there. Mm-hmm. Mm. This salad is everything. So good. Hey, babies. Take a bite. Look at that beautiful dressing on there. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? Mmm. Mm-hmm. So good. Mm. Mm. The chicken melting in my mouth. Have some strawberries, baby. Mm-hmm. Mmm. Take a bite. Go ahead. Mm-mm. Mmm. This is so, so delicious, guys. And I really wanted to share this with you. And I hope you make your salad and you can sit down and have one with me. Mmm. This is a piece of the cactus, see? It looks like green pepper, but it's really good. You can add it to your food when you're cooking, um, to your meats. You can add it in your rice. Just kind of experiment with it and see how you would like to have it. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? This is rainbow here too, isn't it? Every color of the rainbow, just about. Here I got green and red and yellow with the corn and chickpeas. This is a rainbow salad. I think we're going to call it a rainbow salad, right? We have all the colors. We're going to call it a rainbow salad. Rainbow salad. It's so good. The dressing. So good. I did not want to put any ranch or anything over this beautiful salad. This is going to be our rainbow chicken salad. We have corn. So, I'm sorry guys. If you're new, welcome. Listen, the other Karma babies will tell you, when I get started eating, everything, all bets are off. When I start eating, all bets are off. We have yellow corn, the colors, the raisins, the craisins, the egg, the tomato, the green cactus, the chickpea, the lettuce. Beautiful colors. And chicken. Told you can have a bite. This chicken, just so good. You can see it's tender. Look at that. You can see how tender it is. I even had white in here with the egg and white with the cheese. This is going to be our rainbow salad. That's a perfect bite there, babies, for you. Perfect, perfect, perfect. See? You didn't get it quick enough. Some of your lettuce just fell off. I'm full. Yeah, it's so good. I don't want to stop, but I don't have much left. I don't have much left. Can you see that? Not much at all. I have really enjoyed this meal with you guys. You know, it's like every meal that I have with you was better than the last one. Every meal. Better than the last one. Well, I don't know why. It just is. Gotta make sure I chew my food. Nothing beats water. I tell you. Okay, I'm gonna have one more bite. One more bite. One more bite. And then I'm gonna see you guys later. But before I go, what do we always say, babies? What do we say? What do we say? How others treat you is what? Their karma. How you respond, babies, is your karma. You know, we talk about that all the time. I want you to remember that, because that's a very important fact. So good. I think I told you I was going to have one more bite, right? Did I tell you somebody said, how do you eat so much food at one sitting? And I don't know if I said this in the last video, but I responded back to her because I get to talking to you guys, and the food is so good, and the conversation is good with us, and I just eat. But anyway, guys, I'm going to finish up, I promise. I'm done. Putting my fork down. Step away from the salad. Well, guys, on that note, guys, I'm out of here. And I'll see you next time. And if you're new, subscribe. And if you're my ride or die, I love you. And I'm out of here.